All right, we are live. This is going to be a really short episode because I want to go to bed. And I need to test the sound for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we are going to be on live with Mikkel. She's going to be talking about our youth program. So I think there's 4 different age groups. There's preschool, there's kids, there's preteen, and then there's teen. So kids that are 3 to I think 15 years old is what this is geared towards. We will be going over that tomorrow. Let me know if you can hear my audio loud and clear. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, buddy. Go to sleep now. He jumped on just to make sure I had audio. So building update real quick. Supposed to move into the new building in May. That was the tentative plan. Earlier in March, a lot of people have been asking us what's going on, and we've been kind of saying we're not sure. So just to clarify everything, back in March, we had the opportunity to get natural gas at the property. So originally, it was going to be way outside anything that we wanted to pay to run the natural gas line from basically the hotel on Gill Road down to our property. Like talking 6 figures just to run the line down there. Long story short, we saw that the neighbor was getting the line extended. They're putting several units up. So like the price that Columbia Gas was going to have to pay for the line was going to be paid back rather quickly with all the meters that they're going to have up there. So we only ended up having to run that line a couple hundred feet long. It was going to be cheaper to run the line than it was to buy propane tanks for what we needed. And the price of natural gas is like 4 times cheaper than propane. So over the short run and over the long run, it was going to be much cheaper. So Tarek told us that we had the option to do that. We started down the process with Columbia Gas, and Columbia Gas basically said, hey, this could be several months out before you have gas to the property. We will need to have hot water and gas before we will pass an inspection. So right now we're unsure of the date because it's going to depend on how fast Columbia Gas can extend the line and get it hooked up to our property. So we made that decision on our own. We knew that there was going to be another possible delay. Honestly, I would say 90% of everything else is done. So Tarek has us in line to meet the deadline that we were going to have in May. But we basically just chose, hey, we're going to be selfish this time, and we're going to just say that we're getting natural gas because it's going to be cheaper in the long run. So another delay. We're not sure 100%. We're still hoping May, but I don't know. So TBD when we're going to be in there. But yeah, if you guys have questions, obviously let us know at the gym, and we'll do our best to answer that. And my camera shut off. This is cool. But yeah, so tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, YouTube channel, hop on here. This is awesome. Video. Get it back on. No, turn it on. There we go. All right, I'm back. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Tune into the YouTube channel. I'm going to be talking to Mikkel for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, maybe more, depending on how long we talk. But yeah, all things youth program tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. We will be covering anything that you guys have questions on. So if you have questions about, do you have to buy all 8 weeks? Can I break it up? What's the price? What are we going to do? Is Mikkel qualified? Does Brett know what he's doing? Anything you want to ask tomorrow, 8 o'clock. See you then.